Hey guys, so first of all, let me go ahead and say that I'm very sorry about the lack of videos and streams recently. I know I have to make that video explaining about what is going on kind of in my personal life right now. Still trying to figure out exactly what to say and everything else like that. So I hope you can understand that right now I'm just not at a point in my life where I can really dedicate a ton of time to YouTube. But I'm going to be trying to do more of an effort, making at least, I don't know, 3 to 6 videos a week. I think, one a day is where I really want to stay, but like I said, I am going to make a video talking about all of that later today, so look forward to that if you guys want the update. However, guys, today I decided that I wanted to go ahead and talk about the ARMS character, which is going to be joining Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, this isn't a leak, this isn't like rumors or anything else that I've heard. I'm just kind of going to go over which character I believe is going to end up making it into the game, because I think that there's a lot of really great ARMS characters, but I think that Sakurai is going to add the character into the game in a very specific way. So yeah, with all that being said, let's go ahead and talk about it a little bit. So the first thing that I want to go ahead and say is that, guys, no matter which ARMS character makes it into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, we already know for a fact that this character is going to be amazing. Obviously, whenever Sakurai and his team develop a new character, they always put everything they have into that character, so I think that no matter who it ends up being, even if it's not the ARMS character that you specifically wanted to see, this character is going to be great. Now, one of the things that I get asked a lot is, Chris, why didn't Sakurai just go ahead and tell us, like, which ARMS character was going to end up being? Why did he just say that we were going to end up getting an ARMS character? And I think there is a little bit of significance behind it. I mean, obviously we have the whole virus situation going on right now, so maybe Sakurai and his team were in the very early development stages and they weren't even exactly sure which character they were going to add in quite yet. But honestly, I think that the reason why he did not give us a name is because it's going to be multiple characters in one. Now, obviously, there are lots of characters already in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate that use this kind of practice, right? Bowser Jr. has all of the Koopalings as alt. You can play as Wendy, Morton, Larry, Lemmy, all of the Koopalings. Olimar, you can switch to Alf, and with the hero, he has 3 other variations that you can play as well, so I think that ARMS is a perfect candidate for that. Now, if you've ever played ARMS before, then I'm sure that you guys have probably noticed that lots of the characters are very different, right? So Twintel is obviously very different from Helix because she doesn't actually use her arms to fight, she uses her hair. So her hair is basically like the arms that she uses to punch, which, I mean, could definitely be cool. I know that there's a lot of people that really want to see Twintel join the battle, but I think that right now Nintendo really wants to push ARMS just like they push Splatoon as a big franchise that they want to get really big, so the best way to do that is to expose us to a bunch of different ARMS characters. So now, let's go ahead and take a look at the ARMS roster and try and figure out which characters could be a part of this 4-in-1 fighter. Now, right off the bat, we have the most controversial character being Springman. Now, obviously, if Springman wasn't already in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, yeah, he would probably be the character that would join the battle as a playable fighter, just because, like, he is the face of ARMS. He's on the box art. Whenever people think of ARMS, they think of Springman, and that's just probably not going to happen because, as I'm sure you guys are all already aware, Springman is an assist trophy. Now, there is no written rule anywhere that an assist trophy cannot be promoted to a playable fighter. However, at this point, considering that he already is, in the game as an assist trophy, I can't see him being both an assist trophy and a playable fighter. That's just my gut feeling. I'm not saying that it's not gonna happen or it's not possible at all. I'm just telling you guys what my gut is telling me. So now let's go ahead and talk about Ribbon Girl. Now, Ribbon Girl is the player 2 of ARMS. I definitely think that she has a strong chance at being the representative, especially because, lots of people really think that we need more female representation in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I think that she fits in really well. Once again, she's also on the cover art. People absolutely love Ribbon Girl. Now, they don't love Ribbon Girl as much as Min Min or Twintel, but she is a character that's very popular, and I definitely think if it's like the hero where it's a 4 character in 1 situation, Ribbon Girl is definitely going to be a part of that. After that, we have Ninjara, and once again, this is another one of those characters that I think would be perfect in a 4-in-1 character. Yeah, Ninjara is not like the most popular character from ARMS by any means. I mean, even Twintel and Min Min are more popular than him, but I definitely think that he's really cool. He's a ninja. Like, people would love to play as this character, so yeah, if it's a 4-in-1, so far we have Ribbon Girl and Ninjara in my opinion. Then we have Master Mummy. Now, considering that all of the heroes have like the same height and weight and everything else like that, as well as the Bowser Jr.'s and Olimar and Elf, yeah, Master Mummy is probably not going to be a part of this 4-in-1 character. Now, it is possible that Master Mummy could be a standalone character, but at this point in time, I don't think he's going to end up being our representative, but it would be really cool to see him on the stage that comes with this character. Then we have Min Min, and honestly guys, yeah, Min Min's another character I think has a very strong shot as being in the roster. Obviously, she is once again a fan favorite character, and people really want to see her in the game. After that, we have Mechanika, and honestly, I really don't know all that much about this character. Now, if they wanted to do like a 4-in-1 character with like the robots with Mechanika and Max Brass and Masango and Master Mummy, yeah, that might be pretty cool, but I don't really think she's going to be our ARMS rep. I think it's going to be someone more like Ribbon Girl or Min Min. Then we have Twintel, and right away guys, yes, I know how many people are like, Twintel is going to be the character to make it into the game. She's the best, you know, everybody loves Twintel for reasons I'm not going to state on my family-friendly channel, but yes, people really want to see Twintel join Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. You know, if she wasn't so different from the other ARMS characters in terms of like, she actually used her arms instead of her hair, I definitely think that she would be a part of that 4-in-1 character, but considering she's so different, I just can't see her happening, unfortunately, unless she's a standalone character. After that, we have Bite and Bark, and honestly, I know nothing about this character. He's a robot. He looks pretty cool. He's got like a little dog robot next to him, or maybe that's a penguin. I really don't know. But if he gets in, sure, why not? After that, Kid Cobra, same thing. Don't really know about him. I suppose he could be part of the 4-in-1 because I do think that he has a pretty similar body type to them. However, I think that Helix is probably going to be the 4th character. Like, yeah, there are so many people out there that absolutely love Helix, and for good reason. I mean, Helix is a cool character. He looks awesome. He's like made of like green jelly. He'd be super fun to play with, so yeah, could definitely see him making it in. After that, we have Max Brass. Once again, he's a bigger character. Could be part of a 4-in-1 with Mechanika, but probably not. Then we have Lola Pop. Now, I don't really know anything about her. If I'm not mistaken, I'm actually pretty sure she is a DLC fighter. Now, I don't know that for 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure she is DLC, and she just, to me, doesn't really look like the ARMS representative. She could be, but I'm just not getting that vibe from her. After that, we have Masango, and I have no idea who this character is. I'm sure I'm butchering all of these names, and people are gonna like come after me. Like, the ARMS fan community is gonna be like, hey, why the heck are you saying his name's Masango when his name's Masango or whatever? So it looks like he's got like a little fire squirrel. I think that would be pretty cool. I mean, I'd be happy with him. He looks pretty cool. Then we have Springtron, and if Springman is the assist trophy and we get Springtron as the playable fighter, that would be so wild. And honestly, that might actually be something that Sakurai and his team would do. Like, think about it like this. It would be like if Sonic was the assist trophy and Metal Sonic was the playable character. Like, that would be so weird. So no, it's probably not going to be Springtron. I think that Springtron and Max Brass are probably the 2 characters that have like the lowest chance of making it in. And then we have Dr. Coil. Now, I don't really know that much about Dr. Coil, but honestly, I could see him replacing either Ninjara or Helix in the 4-in-1 character, just because he looks like a bad guy, and one thing that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate needs more of is bad guys, so maybe they'll go ahead and add him in. Maybe they'll make Dr. Coil or Coil or whatever his name is like the playable character, and they won't add any of the other characters in. Well, at least that's how I'm seeing it right now. So guys, let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments section, because I am very interested in hearing like which character you think is going to end up making it in. So yeah, let me know in the comments, and have a great rest of your day, and take care.